This episode is highly requested. As you can see in the title, I will share with you 10 profitable online businesses that you can start right now without any experience. And what I can guarantee you is that you already have skills that you can transfer from your current 9 to 5 into your future business. You don't have to start from scratch, and I know the feeling of having this imposter syndrome and feeling like you are not good enough. But the thing is, if you are very pragmatic about it and if you use skills that are highly marketable and sought after, you will be able to build a profitable online business in no time. So if you are interested in building your profitable online business right now, keep watching. Hi, and welcome to this new episode of Her Online Business Podcast, the podcast for ambitious expat girl bosses and digital nomads. I am Adama, your host, and my mission is to help you build a business that serves your life and not the other way around, have more freedom, work smarter, while making a positive impact. And before we start with the first business, I want you to get right now my free course, Brand Your Socials, where you will learn how to build your own personal brand, and you will get also 7 content ideas that you can adapt for any niche. So if you want to get started right away, this is for you, and you can access it for free via the link in the description of this episode. And don't hesitate to share with me your feedback and ask me more questions if needed. I'm always only 1 DM away, so don't be shy. Okay, so the first profitable online business that you can start right now is becoming a virtual assistant. This type of job has been more popular in the last years because as a business is growing, usually the founder will need some help to manage some admin tasks, reply to clients' inquiries, and manage the day-to-day business. So virtual assistant is one of the easiest online business that you can start right now. If you are somebody who is organized, if you are willing to learn somebody else's processes and how to use new software, then this could definitely be for you. And as a virtual assistant, not only can you decide what type of client you want to work for, if you want to serve online coaches, service providers, even e-commerce businesses, you can decide your niche, and you can also have some specialties. A few tasks that you can accomplish as a virtual assistant are email handling, customer support, basic graphic design and editing skills, managing an online community, creating social media posts, scheduling appointments, and so on. And a bonus tip, as you gain some experience as a virtual assistant and you gather positive feedback from your clients, you can actually upgrade and get a certification to become an online business manager or OBM. And as an OBM, you can increase your rate and have less clients. You will basically act as somebody who handles the business for the founder of the company. So you can be in charge of hiring people, creating effective processes, managing different projects, and launching of new services and products. Basically, you become the right hand of the founder. And online business managers are really sought after, especially when you have knowledge on how to automate and improve the processes of a business. The second profitable online business that you can start is becoming a consultant. As a consultant, what you will do is that you will share your expertise with your clients. So the way you do that is by having a scheduling tool where your clients can book and pay for a consulting package, which can range from a 1-hour consulting to a couple of months of consulting if that business needs more ongoing support. And so as a consultant, you will come in to create a strategy for the business, but usually you won't be the one implementing the strategy. So after the consulting calls, you come up with a document that will recap the different steps that your client need to follow in order to improve their business. And this could be in different areas of a business, such as marketing, finance, HR, even supply chain if you are in the e-commerce industry. And so the great thing about being a consultant is that the only thing you need is a way for your clients to book a call with you and to pay you. You don't need to create anything in advance. You only use the expertise and knowledge that you already have. So everything is inside your head. And what you have to do is adapt it to your client's needs and business. The third business that I want to talk about is being a social media manager. And any type of online business will need at some point to create some content. And so as a social media manager, you can be the one who creates this content and also build an audience on social media for your clients. As a social media manager, I also encourage you to pick a specific type of clients that you want to work with, because depending on the industry, the type of skills that you will need and the type of content that you will create will be very different. For example, if I'm looking for a social media manager, I will ask them if they have worked with service providers and business coaches before, because the type of content that you create as a service provider is very different from the content that you will create to promote a physical product or to promote an influencer's page, for example. But again, a social media management business can be highly profitable because the majority of businesses out there, and they also don't have the time to spend to learn the skills or to learn how to use the different social media platforms. So if there is one particular social media platform that you feel very comfortable with, that you know you can get consistent results for your clients, then you can definitely become a social media manager without needing any specific certifications. The only thing you will have to prove is that you can help them get some results, and you can showcase the results that you are getting in your own pages and profiles, and you can use that as your portfolio if you don't have any clients yet. The fourth type of business that you can create right now is becoming a content creator for businesses. In this case, you are not necessarily the person handling the social media manager for your clients, but you are the one creating content for them. And this is also a very profitable business, especially if you are creating video content. For instance, if you know how to create reels and TikToks and short videos for YouTube, you can definitely find clients who need somebody to do that for them because they have no idea how to do it themselves. And the great thing about that is that you don't have to show your face. When you are creating videos to promote a specific product or helping your client, let's say, or helping your clients coming up with scripts for videos and content, you don't have to show your face. So this type of business is amazing for introverts such as myself and people who basically love social media and they know a thing or two about editing and creating video content, and they like to be behind the scenes of the content creation process. By the way, let me know if you knew about becoming a content creator for other businesses, because I know you've heard about being a content creator or an influencer on social media and trying to get some brand deals and sponsorships. But did you know that you can actually create content for other businesses without even showing your face? I'm curious to know, so comment below. The fifth online business that you can start right now is becoming a bookkeeper or a personal finance advisor. The internet has made available a lot of information when it comes to personal finances and making money and having different streams of income. The internet has made available a lot of information regarding money management and personal finance. And more people are now aware that it is important to have different streams of income and not only to rely on a paycheck. So if you are naturally gifted when it comes to managing money and you have people coming to you for some money management advice and you simply like numbers and bookkeeping, then this type of business can be for you, because you will find not only businesses but also a lot of individuals who need help in this area. So what you can do, for example, is handling invoices, keeping the books for a business, making sure that everything is organized and accounted for when tax season comes. And if you are more into personal finance, then you can help your clients organize their income and budget for the things that they want without being in the red every month, and build different accounts for their different needs and projects. So basically, you teach them how to better manage their money. Business number 6. Being a copywriter. And if you can speak different languages fluently, then this is a huge bonus as well, because there are a lot of businesses who are looking for people who can write emails, write blog posts related to their niche, and they need people who love writing. And again, it is a business where you don't have to show your face. If you are naturally gifted at writing, there are different types of content that you can create for other businesses. And here, the advantage of becoming a copywriter is that you can decide to take short-term projects such as writing one blog post, but you can also have retainer clients who need you to write weekly or monthly content, for example. Business number 7, becoming a language mentor or instructor. Again, this is a skill that you already have and that is sometimes neglected. So if you are passionate about languages, you can teach them to people who want to learn. And if you are just starting out, you can teach people the basics of your language. So it will be from A1 till A2 if you take the Common European Framework of Language. And so you could start, for example, with your mother tongue. Let's say, for instance, my mother tongue is French. I can teach basic French to foreigners who move to France or they want to learn the language as a hobby. So I could interact with them in English and teach them the basic of the French language. And there are a lot of language instructors who live the digital nomad lifestyle thanks to this business, because not everybody can actually afford to go to a regular school to learn a language. And so it is cheaper for most individuals to actually have a language instructor. And for you, it can be a very profitable business if you take, let's say, 5 to more students per session. Business number 8 is web design. If you want to learn how to build websites, how to code them, or how to create simple website templates, then this could be a business for you. And nowadays, you don't have to learn how to code to build websites. Again, it will be easier for you if you define the type of clients that you want to work with within a specific niche. And you can be paid thousands of euros to build one single website. It depends on how much customization and how many coding skills are required to build the website. If you are using simple templates, then you can charge a couple of hundreds for the website. But the more features you add, the more you can charge for the website. So you can have a very profitable web design business with only few clients every single month. So if you want to start this type of business, I recommend you not only to do it for the money, but because you genuinely like to build websites and you are really interested in that. Otherwise, you won't be able to sustain this business long term. Business number 9 that you can start right now is becoming a videographer or photographer. There are 2 aspects about this type of businesses. You can meet clients physically and online. For example, if you are targeting people in your area, then you can market your videography or photography business online on social media. And when somebody is interested, you can actually meet them and get paid to do a regular photo shoot. Now, the online aspect of this business is that you can have clients sending you, for example, products that they want you to shoot. And then you will never have to meet them in real life. You just have to take the products that they sent you and create the photo shoot in your studio or in your home. So depending on the type of businesses that you want to help, this is a highly profitable business because a lot of businesses are looking for professionals who can take pictures and videos for them. So if it is one of your gifts, then definitely use it and this could become your next profitable online business. Finally, the 10th business that you can start right now is becoming a graphic designer. There are different types of graphic designs that you can create, from social media posts to logos to designs for a website. So you can actually tap into different type of content and then decide which one you want to focus on. The key here as a graphic designer is not to try to do all the things, but as you gain some experience, you will be able to specialize into type of designs that you actually really love creating. Being a graphic designer takes some skills because you will have to invest into some professional softwares. You can start with Canva, but if you are really a, let's say, true graphic designer, you will definitely use some other professional softwares as well. And creating a design from scratch for a business requires a lot of time and energy. So you want to make sure that it is a business that you can also do long term and that you absolutely love. And that's it. Here you have it. 10 profitable online businesses that you can start right now with no experience. And I want to emphasize on the fact that you already have transferable skills. If you are hired by an employer to do a specific job, it means that there's also a market for this and that you can turn it into your own online business. The only difference is that you will have to take the leap from having a regular paycheck to actually building your own base of clients and being a solopreneur. So what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments Which online business do you think you can start right now from the list that I gave you today? Share this episode with a friend who wants to start a profitable online business as well. And give me a thumbs up if you want me to do more. I hope you enjoyed this episode and that you found it useful. I will see you next week. Until then, take care. Bye bye.